Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a country that's rich in history, famous for its beer, sausages, and stunning landscapes, Germany. Whether you're curious about visiting, studying the culture, or just want to know what makes Germany one of Europe's most fascinating destinations, we've got 25 things you absolutely need to know. And stick around until the end because we've added a 26th bonus fact that will give you a surprising twist on one of Germany's most iconic traditions. With that said, let's hop right in and get started on our journey through Germany. Number 1, Germans love their bread. Germany has over 300 types of bread. Therefore, if you're a bread lover, love those carbs, you'll feel like you've hit the jackpot. If you're not into bread, well, there's still the pretzels and sausages. Number 2, beer is their national drink. Germans drink over 100 liters of beer per person each year. Therefore, when in Germany, it's basically an Olympic sport to drink beer. But don't worry, you're not expected to do it all at once, slip slowly. Number 3, the Autobahn. No speed limits. The Autobahn is famous for having sections with no speed limits. Therefore, driving there is a dream for speed demons, but just remember it's not a free-for-all. Respect the limits and don't be the one to spoil the fun. Number 4, the language. German might sound harsh to some, but it's actually a beautifully structured language. Therefore, you'll sound very important while speaking it, but try to avoid shouting at people when trying to speak German. It's definitely a bit of a stereotype. Number 5, in Germany, punctuality is basically a rule of life. Therefore, if you're meeting a German, don't ever be late. But if you are late, just remember, the whole country will remember it forever. Number 6, Christmas markets. Germany is the birthplace of Christmas markets, and they're a big deal. Therefore, if you visit Germany in December, expect to be surrounded by mulled wine, roasted chestnuts, and enough Christmas decorations to put Santa's workshop to shame. But if you're not into Christmas, maybe go visit in the summer. Better yet, focus in and go during Oktoberfest. Number 7, they have a love for sausages. Germany is famous for its sausages, bratwurst, currywurst, weisswurst, you name it. Therefore, if you like meat, you're in the right place. But if you're a vegetarian, a pescatarian, maybe prepare yourself to try a sausage or two anyway, you'll thank yourself later. Beer gardens are a thing, and they're everywhere in Germany. Therefore, expect a laid-back vibe, food, drinks, and a whole lot of socializing. But don't be surprised if the people around you start singing. Yes, really singing. This happened to me specifically in Munich, and yes, it was one of those nights. Number 9, engineering excellence. Germany is home to some of the most highly capable engineers and machinists in the world. Therefore, it's no surprise that German companies like BMW, Mercedes-Benz, and Siemens are renowned for their precision and innovation. But it's not just about creating fancy cars and machines. German engineers are behind cutting-edge technology in everything from space exploration to renewable energy. So if you're ever in need of top-tier engineering, Germany is definitely one of those places where world-class craftsmanship meets advanced technology. Number 10, working for the state. In Germany, working for the city, state, or the nation is highly respected. Therefore, jobs in the public service come with a high level of prestige that's rare in other countries. Whether you're working as a teacher, police officer, or a government employee, you're seen as contributing to the foundation of German society. But here's the twist. These positions also offer some of the best job security and benefits, making them highly coveted by locals. So if you're looking to build a stable career in Germany, public service might be the way to go. But let's also be honest. This strong national pride was part of the cause that led to a couple of, shall we say, serious issues that impacted the entire world in the past. Number 11, their love for cars. Germany is home to some of the world's most famous car brands, Volkswagen, Mercedes, and BMW. Therefore, if you love cars, Germany is practically heaven. But don't expect to just see the cars. You might also have to share the roads with them. Number 12, they're really good at recycling. Germany has one of the highest recycling rates in the world. Therefore, don't be surprised when they make you separate your trash like a pro. But if you've never seen a recycling bin that complicated before, well, good luck. Number 13, they have a thing for organized sports. Germans love their sports, particularly soccer. Therefore, get ready for some hardcore fandom if you catch a match. But don't cheer for the wrong team. things can get heated, especially during a World Cup. Number 14, public transportation is a dream. Germany's public transportation system is, quite frankly, one of the best in the world. Therefore, you can easily travel from city to city. But it's not free, so don't forget your ticket or you'll end up paying a fine. Number 15, it's safer than you think. Germany is one of the safest countries in the world. Therefore, you can stroll the streets at night without too much worry. But like anywhere else, don't forget the usual common sense. Number 16, you'll need to learn about gemütliches. Kite is a word that captures the cozy, friendly atmosphere you'll find in German homes and pubs. Therefore, if you ever get invited to a German home, expect warmth and great food. But don't be surprised if there's a lot of talking about beer and football. Number 17, the Rhine River. The Rhine River runs through Germany and is one of the country's most scenic areas. Therefore, expect stunning views, vineyards, and medieval castles along the way. But don't expect it to be a quiet walk. There's a lot of history to absorb. Number 18, they're not afraid to have fun. Germans love to party, and Oktoberfest is absolute proof of that. Therefore, don't be afraid to join in the fun and enjoy a stein of beer or two. But don't go overboard. That's when things get, well, interesting, and you'll regret it the next day. Number 19, a land of beer and pretzels. Beer and pretzels are a match made in heaven in Germany. Therefore, you'll be eating them everywhere. But if you're gluten-free, well, good luck finding a pretzel that fits your needs. Number 20, the Black Forest. The Black Forest is one of Germany's most beautiful natural areas. Therefore, hiking through is a must for nature lovers, but if you're afraid of the dark, maybe stick to the forest during the day. Number 21, great education system. Germany's education system is world-renowned for its quality. Therefore, you're guaranteed to have access to top-tier universities and learning opportunities, but don't expect to graduate without putting in some serious work. Number 22, the food is more than just sausages. While sausages are famous, Germany has a variety of tasty dishes like schnitzels, potato salad, and sauerkraut. Therefore, it's somewhat of a food lover's paradise, but you might end up eating a lot of potato. Number 23, they have a strong environmental focus. Germany is a global leader in environmental sustainability. Therefore, don't be surprised to find eco-friendly initiatives everywhere. But if you're used to wasteful habits, this might take some getting used to. Number 24, amazing festivals. From the Berlin Film Festival to Carnival in Cologne, Germany is home to many world-famous festivals. Therefore, be sure to experience at least one. But if you can't make it to one, don't worry, there's always next year. Number 25, Germany has a rich history from medieval times to the fall of the Berlin Wall. Therefore, expect a history lesson kind of wherever you go. But it's a fascinating one, so sit back and enjoy the ride. And for our 26th bonus fact, the hidden beer purity law secret. While many people know about Germany's beer purity law of 1516, which restricted beer ingredients to just water, barley, and hops, and a few know that Germany is home to over 1,500 different beer brands, and some regions still make beers using the original 1516 recipe. But here's the twist. Many German breweries today don't always follow the purity law. In fact, some craft breweries have found ways to incorporate new ingredients while still adhering to local traditions. So Germany's beer culture is evolving despite deep-rooted centuries of strict laws. Thank you for watching. If you found this video entertaining or you found it educational, please subscribe. And if you're looking for your next video, check this one out. We think you might like it. See you on the next one.